Whoa, okay. I'm using new recording settings, tell me how it is. Anyways, I'm facing off against this, like, Ace card or something like that. I'll put his name in the description and also his name on top. Yeah. I laid out with Sakuya, my Gallade. And he laid out with an 8. And he's gonna go for the overheat. He's gonna go for a bomb right at the bat because he is scared of what my Sakuya can do. And it's gonna bring me down. It's not gonna kill me, but since Sakuya is, like, you know, master of time and stuff, but I will survive at 1 HP. And I will go for my close combat, which will, it was a death bomb, that's what it was. So that's brought back to 1 HP, the Ape's at 1 HP since he death bombed me with overheat and stuff, and I hit close combat. And now he's gonna hit me with a Danmaku, aka Vacuum Wave, which will take out my Sakuya. So yeah, now I'm gonna bring out Flandra, which is kinda early to bring Flandra in, because Flandra should be only used in late game, because Flandra is just that freaking badass. So I'm gonna go for my Shadow Ball Danmoku, and that will take out the Ape. So he's gonna bring out that Zelf. I don't know what this thing's gonna do. He's probably gonna go for the Psychic. I'm gonna switch out to Mei Ling, because Mei Ling protects Flandra, because Mei Ling is the bodyguard of the Scarlet family. Or the Gardener. We're not even that sure yet. Either way, Mei Ling is awesome. I really should change the gender signs to girls, but whatever. I'm gonna just go for the Body Slam. I don't want to set up with curses just yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Body Slam. I get the useless Paralyze on the Skarmory because Skarmory is slow as fuck as anyways. And he's gonna go for the Whirlwind next turn anyways. I would have predicted the Spike since, well, I don't know, since he could easily survive a few Fire Punches. But either way, Fire Punch is my safest move. He just Whirlwinds me away, and he Whirlwinds me into Flandra. And Flandra is mad because she is brought back out from her nap. I really need to change all these to females, but whatever. So yeah, Flandra's gonna strike with lightning because that's apparently what vampires do. They attack people with lightning. Specifically, metallic birds. So yeah, the Skarmory goes down because Flandra's that freaking badass, and now he's gonna bring in this random Gengar, which looks just like Flandra, so it's not like, what? So either way, I'm gonna go to Mei Ling because I don't want to risk the speed tie. He just goes for the substitute, which is like, oh man, I should have just went for the Shadow Ball. I was actually thinking about it since I'm max speed with Timid Nature, but I didn't want to chance him being scarfed. So it kind of makes sense too, since he was trying to go for the Revenge Call from the looks of it. Either way, Mei Ling takes a Focus Blast to the face, as I just go for a Curse. I should have seen the Focus Blast coming, but either way, it has low accuracy anyway. 70% is not that good. And Mei Ling can take Focus Blast like a beast because Mei Ling's a freaking bodyguard. You don't mess with Mei Ling. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go for the, what's it called, Fire Punch numerous times because Mei Ling, that's what Mei Ling does. Screw Danmaku's. She's gonna go right up to your face and punch you in the freaking face. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep punching Gengar with my Fist of Fire. And yeah, she's just using Substitute over and over again. I have no idea why. At first I thought it was like a Pataya Berry, but then I'm like, at this HP I can survive a Pataya boosted Focus Blast anyways. So yeah, it's a mini Star War here. It's kind of useless in my opinion. However, you are gonna see what he's doing, which really won't make sense to me in the long run. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for Fire Punching. I'm thinking maybe he has something weak to fire, so he's trying to lower my Fire Punch PP, but I still have like 19, I believe, at this time. So yeah. Either way, he's gonna go for the Pain Split now, and that's gonna bring it all the way back up. I'm gonna hit him with a Fire Punch, even with +1. Fire Punch will not KO Gengar, even though Gengar is so freaking damn fragile. And look at how much damage that Pain Split did because of the difference in HP. Oh my god! I'm brought back below half. Not that it matters. After lefties, I'm gonna be like just about half. He's gonna miss with Focus Blast again, which really doesn't matter because I could have survived one since he doesn't have a Pataya boost. I could have just survived one. But all these misses are gonna pay back. Well, they're gonna kick me in the ass now because he's gonna bring in a PC execution file, and this execution file is gonna execute me using his Tri-Attack. So yeah, I've been executed. Mei Ling has fainted because Mei Ling cannot die because she is a dragon. I am convinced she's a freaking dragon, even though I made her a Snorlax. Anyways, time for the hero of the games, the Touhou games, to finally make an appearance. I bring out Reimu. And Reimu's not gonna think at all. She's just gonna go straight in and do what she usually does, and that's attack blindly and go for the superpower. And that will hit the AceSe3don, even though it'll resist that. Since I'm bad at it, it does a lot more damage than I expected. So I go off to Touhou, the goddess of ground and water. Well, the goddess of Gensioko, or whatever it's pronounced like. And I take the Fire Blast like a beast, but she gets the burn off, which really hinders me because I have water. Well, I have Earthquake, I believe, on this thing. But it doesn't matter anyways. I'm gonna go for my Stealth Rocks just because it's a good time to go for Stealth Rocks. Why not go for the Stealth Rock, I mean? So yeah, I go for the Stealth Rock, and then I get hit from burn damage. So burn's doing more damage to me than how much I get healed from leftovers, which is just a sad face. Anyway, Suwako's gonna get hit in the face with an Ice Beam, and since Suwako is the god of water and ground and shit like that, she's gonna take that like a beast, like the frog she is. Because Suwako acts like a frog. Have you seen her in Hisoten Soku? She jumps like a frog, and the way she flies is she flaps her arms together. Seriously, how epic is that? However, because of the burn, I sadly cannot lift the second Ice Beam, just because of the freaking damn burn from hacks. But it doesn't matter anyways, I couldn't have survived the third one, and yeah, that thing wouldn't have done much. Anyways, I bring in Reimu, because she's the star of the games, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn. And that's gonna do a bitch, like, it does a lot more than I expected on Flygon. I mean, Flygon doesn't resist that, and Flygon doesn't have good defenses, but U-turn isn't that powerful. So it does a lot more damage. Either way, I bring out Flandra, just because I don't know why. I think that's a Scarf, and yeah. So, he goes for the Outrage, that will take Flandra out, which is kind of amazing, because Flandra is so freaking hard to kill, because I was freaking 9 health bars. But either way, Reimu comes in, and she's gonna shoot a quick down Malku Bullet Punch to end the life of Flygon. Anyways, she brings in her PZ, well, his PZ execution file, and I'm just gonna bring in Patchouli because I want to show it off. I don't want to also chance me, like, living. And even though it should be obvious he doesn't have the hidden power fire, I want to make sure he doesn't have the hidden power fire. You know, that he wasn't bluffing. So I bring in my Patchouli, and then I just take the T-ball like a beast. Since I'm faster, it proves that this Porygon Z is a Choice Specs variation and not a Choice Scarf. Either that or it has no items or it's running X-Rupel. I cannot tell, but since it's still going for the T-ball, I'm gonna have to guess it's Choice Specs. I am not sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt, and that will take out the Porygon Z. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think it would. And now he's just gonna bring out his last Pokemon, his AceSe3don, aka his Valor Hero. And since he knows he's not gonna win because I have Caesar waiting in the wings, he's just gonna go for the explosion to make the game become a 1-0. Because Reimu is the last thing left. Reimu is also the star of the show. Come on. The hero of all Touhou games has to be the last one living, right? Right? Anyways, good game, man. Hope to battle you again. Peace out, folks. Later.